I'm with Tom Mansell, National Marketing Manager for Bad Boy Buggies. And Tom, it's a pleasure to see you. Talk to us about this new Bad Boy.
Well, this is a change, 2010 changes we made. Last year we came in and redesigned our unit from scratch with independent suspension, McPherson struts on all four corners. Only vehicle made's got McPherson front and rear. But we also moved last year, we moved some batteries forward to give our a better weight advantage. We got 45% of the weight on the front tire, 55 on the back. But we had a console, and so plus size boys like me, you know, it's a little cramped up there. So the engineers, they go back in, they start to redesign. They've taken the console out, put the batteries up under the hood this year. We've taken our key switches off the dash, forward and reverse switches, got them right here with auxiliary power right there. So come in with a brand new floor mat here. Got a GPS and it pops out of right here. So we're all about making the Bad Boy really bad now.
So that comes standard. You got a GPS unit built right into your
it's an accessory.
Yeah.
We're allowing guys to build their Bad Boy just as bad as they want them to be.
Oh, exactly. Now we'll take a look at that here in a second. So let's talk about the suspension.
Okay.
You know, a lot of guys, especially hunting in the West, suspension's a huge thing, and this has independent suspension, and it is the best of the best.
It's totally redesigned, brand new. What independent gives you is ability, you know, a lot of travel space on both sides. When we originally engineered the Bad Boy back in '03, when we started, it had a straight axle on it. The ride was a little rough, but it's a hunting tool. You know, it's not a four-wheeler.
Exactly.
But the independent gives us a better turning radius as well as a better ride at the same time. And we kept our power plants. All our frames now are made by Robanks. They're robotically done, perfectly straight. We're about a 90% American company.
Wow, that's good. That's a good thing. Now let's talk about payload. How much can this thing haul? If I'm out hauling out a big old bull elk, it's a 900-pound animal, how much poundage can I put on the back of this thing?
You're maxing it out right there. It's about a 1,000-pound payload.
So 1,000 pounds, folks. There is nothing in the western states that we had that you can't quarter up and not throw on the back of this thing and haul it out. Is that this will be great for predator hunting in Montana, elk hunting, deer hunting in the coulees, and duck and goose hunting. I mean, we just did the duck and goose show, and you hear me say we blew off 500 ducks off this pond because they heard us coming. This baby will not hear us coming. Tell us a website so our fans can get on, check out your product, and then possibly buy one of these things and make you happy.
We have a great website. It's badboybuggies.com, and buggies is B-U-G-G-I-S. It's plural. We've got a dealer listing on all of there. You can click on any state, find a dealer closest to you, and somebody will put you in a Bad Boy.
All right, I'm with Kirsty Pike of Proas. Kirsty, it's good to see you. I saw you last week at the ATA show, and you kind of explained a little bit about your product, and I wanted all of our viewers back home with SilentDrawOutdoors to check it out because I think this is something awesome, especially for the women hunting. This one thing we try to do is promote guys that take their wives out, take their young daughters out, and this stuff is fit for a woman. It's made for a woman. So, Kirsty, let's take a look at what you got here.
Perfect. New for this year, we've got our complement to our Ultra line that we've had for the last couple of years. It's a wicking fabric. It's our new hoodie, and so it gives you a little bit extra concealment. It's great for the turkey season, some of the early warm weather seasons. We build thumb holes into all of our long sleeves, so that's great for concealment. It's very driven for archery hunting. Bilateral pockets in there. We're doing really well with this. All of our camo gear is offered in AP and Max 1, and this year we're going to offer them in black as well. So if you do blind hunting, it really is a big help for that. And then I'm really excited. This is going to be my personal favorite for the year. We added a new Extreme vest, which goes along with our Extreme line. It's lined with 150-gram Thinsulate Ultra, and it's for the heavy-duty hunting, when you still need to have your arms free, but you still need some core thermoregulation, we'll offer that. We added the hood into that, so if you turn it around, you'll still get that nice heavy vest with the hood. We have our unbuttoned drop tail, duck tail feature where you unsnap and it gives you a dry place to sit should you be in the elements.
That's great. No, this is ingenious because I've known many days I've been sitting, on the ground trying to rattle in a western whitetail buck and sit down and you're soaking wet. So this is awesome. I love that.
We also added in the safety harness escape hatch there, so you'll be able to wear your vest underneath the vest when you're in the tree stand. So we're pretty excited to see how this one goes for us. And we added in our new Ultra Backcountry. Again, it's another with the wicking fabric, the thumb holes, which is a standard feature with our gear. But we added in some back compartments, really dialed out to some of those early hunts where it's a lot of warmth. You can still get out there. You can pack some soft goods, calls, anything you need to put back there. You can also use it to hold hand warmers across your flanks, which is a great thermoregulatory feature as well. And last but not least, we're offering our new competitor line. We wanted to hit the range this year with some shooter's wear. We needed something that was athletic, that has some great wicking features, and we're trying to bilateral recoil pads so you can accommodate either side shoot. So that comes in a sleeveless and long sleeve and short sleeve.
So these are all your new products now. Where can our viewers get a hold of this stuff at?
We're available online at www.proasthunting.com, and we also have a full catalog as well.
All right, so what we'll do, folks, is I'm going to get her information. We'll put it at the bottom of the screen, how to get this stuff, her website, and also an address to get a catalog sent out. I appreciate your time. This is some awesome stuff, and we really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
Okay, I'm here at the Benelli booth. Christy Gates, how you doing?
Nice to see you.
They've got an amazing booth, folks. Some of the most amazing shotguns you're going to see on the market today, and we're going to highlight one of them. It's their newest one out. It's going to be kind of a pride ship type gun that you're going to really want to promote in the West.
Absolutely. This is the new Benelli Vinci. It is a state-of-the-art design, which Benelli is known for. The heart of the Benelli Vinci is the inline inertia-driven system. All of the entire operating system is right here in the receiver. You don't have any linkages that go back into the stock. It breaks down into 3 pieces. You have your barrel receiver module, your fore-end trigger module, and then your buttstock module. So you'll be able to interchange stocks easily. You'll be able to put a pistol grip on it, change out very easily.
Oh yeah.
Something you can even do on the fly in the field. It's that easy. And it's easy to clean. The magazine tube comes completely out. This is a gun for every hunter. It'll fulfill every purpose.
So now what caliber does this gun come in?
This is a 12 right now, so we have 12 gauge only right now.
Okay.
We're hoping to extend that to 20 at least.
Sounds good. Now let's talk about the inertia system, because a lot of people who really don't know about Benelli rifles with the inertia system, explain to us a little bit about that.
This system is just a slightly different than our original inertia system.
Yeah.
This is an inline inertia system, but it operates primarily the same way. There's an inertia spring on the inside of the bolt that compresses as the bolt goes back. But with the Vinci, we don't have a recoil spring that you're depressing. It's a straight line system that forces the bolt to recoil and ejects the shell, and the whole heart of the system is right here.
Right. Okay. Now what I like about this too is the shock.
Yeah, this is the Comfort Tech Plus system actually. We advanced it a little bit more than the Comfort Tech system that we offer on the Super Black Eagle or the M2. The chevrons are a little larger, and basically what this allows the stock to do is completely flex back and forth. So you basically have like an action like this, so that is taking away the recoil.
Exactly.
And then you have the gel cheek pad, which allows it to slide back and forth, so you're not feeling that recoil either.
What's nice about this is when you're in the duck field, especially when the days are cold. In Montana, we were hunting in 2 to 4 degree weather one morning, and when you're shooting, it is brutal when you don't have something that has some give to it.
Absolutely. The nice thing about this too is with the Comfort Tech gel recoil pads, they pop off and you can change from length to pull. This is a prime example right here. You can change your length of pull in just a moment. So if you have several people hunting and somebody's a different size, it's real easy for you to just change it out. And you can switch around.
Well, that's awesome. This gun is amazing. Now, how can my viewers of SilentDrawOutdoors, how can they get a hold of this gun?
You can go onto our website, which is www.benelliusa.com, and we have a dealer locator there.
Okay.
You can locate their local Benelli authorized dealer, And it's easy as that.
Sweet. This is the gun of the future, folks, in the shotgunning world. I highly suggest you go out and buy yourself one. When you do, get a hold of Benelli. Tell them that you saw this right here on Silent Draw Outdoors. They'll love it. We'll love it. This gun is the future of duck and goose hunting. Chrissy, I appreciate it. Stay tuned. You're still watching Silent Draw Outdoors. We've got a lot more action and a lot more people to show you and a lot more amazing products and great companies just like Chrissy and Benelli here. So, awesome gun. Go out and buy yourself one.